Hello dear viewers, welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In this video we are going to see how to check if your charging system is working or not. Usually we assume that once the engine is started, all electrical loads are taken care of by the charging system. So in this video we are going to see a simple method of checking whether your charging system is working or not. We will also see if the regulator is working or not. In order to check whether the charging system is working or not, all you have to do is start your engine and measure voltage at the battery. If the voltage increases once the engine is started, then it means the charging system is working. And then in order to see if the regulator is working perfectly or not, all you have to do is accelerate. Once the engine is accelerated, the voltage has to increase, then it has to stop at some maximum value. If it keeps on increasing, then it means the regulator is not working. So that we are going to check. Another way of checking if your charging system is working or not is there is a charge indicator lamp on the dashboard. For example, for this teaching model, this is the charge indicator lamp. The charge indicator lamp should go off once the engine is started. That is a simple way of checking function of the charging system. Now let's connect the voltmeter to the battery and look at what is happening when engine is started. Now the voltmeter is connected to the battery. As you can see, it is reading 12.3 volt. Now let us see what will happen when the engine is started. So once the engine is started, if the voltage increases, it means the charging system is charging the battery. Let's see. As you can clearly see, the voltage has increased from 12.3 now to 13 point something. So it means the battery charging system is working. It has started charging. Now let's see if the regulator is working or not. In order to see if the regulator is working or not, all you have to do is accelerate. When we accelerate, the voltage should increase to some value and then stop increasing after that. If it continuously increases, it means the regulator is not working. Let's accelerate and evaluate the regulator of this engine. So as you have seen, the voltage has continuously increased, which indicates that the charging system of this engine is not regulated. So the regulator is not working. Now as a driver, the way of noticing if the charging system is working or not, it will be by the use of this indicator light. This is a teaching model, a teaching engine configuration where we have a charge indicator and oil pressure indicator here. If the charge indicator goes off once the engine is started, it means the charging is working. For example, when I turn the ignition switch on, as you can see, the charge indicator is turned on and the oil pressure indicator is also turned on. Now once the engine is started, it should go off. If it doesn't go off, if it remains on, it means the charging system is not working. Look, let's crank and see. So as engine is started, it went off. Off means so as you have seen, once the engine is started, the charge indicator light is gone off. On a vehicle, the charge indicator light is a battery symbol that will be indicated in the dashboard. If that goes off once the engine is started, it means the charging system has started charging. But to see if the charging voltage is correct or not, you need to connect the multimeter to the battery and see how the charging system behaves when you accelerate. The charging system is basically used to recharge the battery once the engine is started. It converts the mechanical energy from the engine to electrical energy. For that purpose, it will be using the alternator. Here we have the alternator, which is connected to the crankshaft. This is the alternator, it is connected to the crankshaft. Here we are using double belt. So once the engine is started, this rotor will start rotating, and when that rotor spins, it will produce electricity, and that electricity will be used to recharge the battery. With this connection, it will be used to recharge the battery. Charging the battery, the charging system also supplies electricity for the entire vehicle electrical system once the engine is started. For example, if you are operating your headlights, once the engine is started, battery voltage will be assisted by the charging system. So the charging system has larger voltage. It will be supplied voltage from the charging system. If you are playing radio, if you are operating your windshield wipers, they are all powered by the charging system once the engine is started. However, when there is a maximum need of electricity in the vehicle, if the electric demand is greater than that is produced by the charging system, the battery will also come to assist. Well, this is a very simple method of checking if the charging system is working or not. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification so that you will be notified whenever we come up with another video.